Hello everyone, welcome back to another watch-in. Today we're going to do a quick follow-up look at a watch I received from Renzo. Before we get to that, we'll do a quick wrist check and you'll see that I am wearing my Aragon anti-gravity. It's funny, I hadn't put this one on in quite a while, and what I like to do with my automatics is I throw them on, get in the car, go to work, go wherever, and then set the time later. And I went to set the time on this, looked down, and it was within a minute of being the correct time, which has never happened to me before. I thought it was pretty awesome. Maybe it's not that crazy to anyone else, but I don't know if that's actually ever happened to anyone other than me. But yeah, within a minute. Thought it was super cool. Enough of that shenanigans. We'll see that I have two boxes here from Renzo actually. And we'll take a look at both. So in this box we have the Rogue in all black. Oops. Got their card. So this is a Renzo Rogue. It's on a nice Italian leather strap. And it says all black, but I like that the case is kind of a reflective, almost black chrome. And then the dial has almost a matte black look to it. So this is a 42 millimeter case, 11 millimeters thick. The strap width is 22 millimeters. And the black is ion plating over 316L stainless steel. This one has a Swiss Ronda caliber 5030D quartz chrono movement with a date window over here at the 4 o'clock position. I do like that. The crystal on this one is sapphire crystal with an anti-reflective coating, and it's water resistant up to 50 meters. It's full grain leather strap, and they have that it's a matte lacquered finish with applied indices. If you go to their site on this one, it's on sale currently for $275. I'm going to throw it on wrist really quick and we'll take a little bit more of a look at it. Something I found interesting when I did the box opening on this one, a lot of people posted up that it looked similar to the movement watches, which I haven't owned any of the MVMT or the movement watches, and I've thought about it just to see the difference. So I can tell you the difference from a movement watch, which does have a similar layout. I mean, let's face it, with watches, there's only so many layouts you can do. So now you're kind of relegated to design and quality of parts. Now the movement watch uses actually a Miyota movement for the quartz movement, and it's a mineral crystal instead of sapphire crystal. The movement watches are around 150 and go up from there. And yeah, I mean, I haven't owned one, so I haven't had one in my hands to be able to speak to the quality of how it feels. This watch actually feels very well put together. It's got Renzo on the buckle, and I like it. I'm curious about maybe buying an MVMT watch just to compare them side by side. Now the other box here is another strap, another Italian leather. It's logoed as well. Now the extra straps from Renzo run $40, or you can get a mesh bracelet, which is $60. Looking at like the MVMT watches, their straps are around $35. So, when I look at different manufacturers, their straps seem to be kind of in that price range. We're going to go dark really quick and take a look at the Lume on this one. So here we are in the dark, and you can see the Lume's barely going. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it with my black light here. And we'll talk about the Lume. So one thing I like is that the Lume itself is on the indices and not just on the dial. There are times where dressier watches, the looms are just little dots around the edge of the dial. Now that being said, something I think is a little disappointing is you have no lume on any of the hands on this one. So kind of what's the point of even putting lume on the watch? Back in the light. So like I said, you know, some of the dressier watches, the lume will be just in front of the indices and it'll be just a simple dot. And I like that the lume is the indices itself, but there's no lume on any of the hands at all, which is definitely a drawback in my eyes. Not a deal breaker, but it's, like I said, it's kind of one of those things. You almost wonder why even put lume on it at all if you can't see it. Now, I do like their straps. These are nice leather straps. And I love that they are quick release. Now it's funny because I know in the box opening of this one, of course, people brought up, why would you put, you know, a brown strap on a black case, which may be a little different. I don't know. I haven't actually put these ones on yet to see what it looks like, but we're going to right now. As you can see, the quick release makes it super nice, and it does give it a different look. I don't know that that's what I would normally wear, but I like that the hardware is the color of the case. I've seen some people run, you know, a brown strap on a black watch, and then the hardware is chrome, which looks off for sure. I like that the strap is logoed too. And you know what? I don't think it looks bad. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I actually think it's kind of cool. It's a different look than what you would normally see. And like I said, the hardware matches the case of the watch, which I think is really nice. And right now, like I said, this one is on sale on their site for $275. At one point, they had a promo code set up, promo code watching set up for my viewers. I'm not sure if that's still active, but it is. If it is, and you like this style, I would definitely say take advantage of it. But who knows? Maybe I'll get an MVMT watch and put them side by side. I like that this one, even though it's quartz, it is a Swiss quartz, and that it has the sapphire crystal, and it feels like a thicker crystal. I've dealt with some watches that, you know, their claim is sapphire crystal, and it's got to be the thinnest sapphire crystal you've ever touched. This one doesn't feel like that. This actually feels pretty decent. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching.